everybody, it's Mabel again. This is lower back series number 3. So if you haven't seen the previous video, please go to video 1 to understand prop setting and area setting and also the purpose of these videos. If you have done those two, then you know already that we are going to get all sides of the same section of the spine, not just the lower back. So today you find that I actually do a lot of front. This is what it is about. A lot of time we have back pain not because the back is bad. The back has been working too hard to hold the upper body and the lower body together without the support of the front because the front has been lazy over time for a lot of reasons. So without activate the front to help support the back, no matter how many times you try to release the pain from the back, it will come back because the root problem is just this guy has been doing multiple people's work all on his own. If say you're at work, your coworkers are not doing anything, they just drink coffee all the time, and you are the only one in the team that doing all the work, of course you'll be crying. No matter how many vacation I give you, when you come back to work, you will still be crying. It's the same idea. So today we'll work on the front to activate, to bring back the responsibility to the front body, so to help the back body. So when you relieve pain, the front body will also come into keeping, maintaining the back in a supple way that it will not cry so often again. All right. So first we start activate the front by coming into a back bend position. We have a bolster coming down under the bottom ribs. Ladies, make sure it doesn't suppress your beautiful structure of your breast. It should be lifting and not suppressing, okay? So send your ribs, bottom ribs onto the bolster, and your thighs on the ground, your front of the pelvis on the ground, and elbows in front of the bolster. You can hold hands together, you can hold opposite elbow. You can also just put your hand under your chin for support, and breathe your stomach against the bolster and against the ground. And when you exhale, you pull it in, really pull it in, because without pulling in, there's no activation. Inhale, you expand. Exhale, you pull it in. And when you pull the belly in, try to also relax the lower back. So the lower back has some time to relieve. Breathe to the stomach. Push it forward. Push it down. Exhale, pull it in. We'll do that again for about a minute. If you want more time, you can always pause the video and make it longer. Again, remember when you pull the belly in, you try to relax your lower back. Really breathing deep and long. So you have time to push, and you have time to pull, and you have time to let go of your lower back. Take 3 more breaths here. And from here, we push the bolster or the pillow. Slowly come up a little bit. Move your bum back and move your bum forward. It's to bring back movement into the hip, into the back, into the abs. Again, when you go forward, squeeze your belly in. When you go back, maintain the belly in. So we squeeze in the belly the whole time, but when you go forward, squeeze a little harder. So you activate the front, and remember to relax the back. Try to use the front more than the back. And then we move the knees forward and bring our head onto the pillow or the bolster. Come into child's pose. Just move your bum from side to side for some relief and stretching of the spine. sway your pillow a little farther away from you. Move yourself to one side with the arms. Stretch out the side body. And go to the other side. You come back to center. Take your pillow away. We'll use the blanket roll. And we'll stick this onto the belly, the soft part of the belly, and not touching your ribs. It's all in the soft part of the belly. If your belly is kind of short, you can roll it down a little bit towards the pelvis, but do not touch the front ribs because they're very soft there. So come back on the floor with the blanket under the belly, just touching the soft part of the belly, not the ribs. We're going to bring our arms stacking together under the forehead like this. I'm going to try to breathe again against the blanket roll. You'll feel pressure already into the stomach. This is to activate the connection of the nerve. Because without the nerve, the belly has no control. And we want to activate through feelings because nerve runs by feeling and it creates feeling. And the feeling itself is the connection of the nerve. So we'll try to feel the intensity coming into the stomach and not fighting it, but more like utilize it. Now I keep the head tilt to one side so that you can hear me, but when you do it, you have the forehead down. Make sure your nose is not pressing into anything so you can breathe freely. Breathe against that pressure. And exhale, you pull the belly and drop towards the blanket roll. And this is again to wake up the stomach muscle. Especially if you want to train yourself into six-pack or any core training, you do this kind of breathing beforehand will enhance your movement and control of your muscles. I totally encourage people to work on the abs and the core because I'm doing that myself. I find it really helpful to the back. Again, the front body needs to wake up and help do the job of holding the body together instead of just relying on the back muscle. So when the front body is helping the back body, they come into balance and they help each other. It's just simple as that. Just take some time to breathe strongly, pushing against the blanket roll to wake up those muscles and pull it back in. Wake up really more. And remember, when you pull the belly in, you relax the lower back. Learn to teach the lower back to relax because it's been taking responsibility subconsciously for too long. Sometimes it doesn't know how to relax. Now we pull the belly, we activate the front. When we activate the front, we also remind the back to relax. It's okay, someone is doing the job. So retrain your nervous system by allowing the back to relax and allowing the front to move and to activate and to be strong. And over time, you'll find that this exercise also massage your gut, help digestion. If you have any digestive issues, you might find this helpful because it's really bring back circulation into your intestine, into your organs. And also when you pull the belly and you hold your guts back in place, organs work in a certain anatomical setting, just like the bones and the muscle. If your bones come out of the joint, it creates pain, it creates trouble, it creates issues. Same with the guts. If the guts are not in the right place, they cannot work optimally. So with this exercise, you help realign the guts as well. It does a lot of things to you. That's why I spend so much time doing this breathing exercise, almost like 3-5 minutes now. Again, you can do as long as you want. If you can do this for 10 minutes, even better. But if you have enough, then you can take another deep breath. Bring your hands under your shoulder. Push yourself up. Again, scoot yourself slightly forward and back. Bring back circulation into all the muscles and joints and the bones. And come into child's pose. You can use the blanket roll for your forehead. And stay here as long as you want. Okay. So thank you for watching. Again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I have more videos to come. The more you feedback to me, the more momentum I get to do more videos. I hope my videos can help you in some ways. And remember, if you have any issues, any chronic pain, please search for professional help. Or you can also find someone to refer myself to you, because I'm Thai massage therapist, I am cupping therapist, aromatherapist, I'm a healer and a trainer of healer. I do a lot of treatment to my clients, and welcome to reach out to me. Okay, see you next time in the next video. Have a good day.